Hello, everyone. I am Kate, and we are on day 30 of our Positive You Challenge. Our last day, unless you continue to keep going with it, which I would encourage. I don't see anything wrong with, finding all these marvelous things about ourselves and going over them from time to time. I think it's a grand thing to do. With that being said, I want to appreciate everyone out there who has watched, who has participated, who has shared their word with me. Thank you all so much. It is very appreciated. Not only did you inspire me, but you motivated me. And trust me, there were days when I needed that. So thank you very much. I also want to say that when I started this challenge 30 days ago, after posting the first video, I was out and remembering that I had to do day 2 tomorrow, and I just thought to myself, what am I doing? What have I done? And I could have backed out, but I didn't see a reason to back out. I think what made me nervous was sharing these words with people. And I don't know, did you guys feel that way? Like, let me find a word I'm comfortable enough to share, or, were you selective in your words because you had to share them? I wonder what kind of boards we create when we're not selective, when we're open and we create a mirror, basically, of words that reflect who we are. What do we put on that mirror when we're not held back? So sure, maybe I was selective with some of my words because I think we can all be a bit judgmental and criticize. And I didn't want that. I didn't want to look forward to that. This is a very positive thing. And so I did get a little apprehensive after having decided to do the challenge. Spontaneous should have been a word. Can still be a word. But a lot of that just had to do with me thinking that other people would be judging me. And when it comes down to it, the reality of it is, who cares? And I know that I know better than to give two about what anybody thinks about me, because the only opinion that matters is my own. And the same goes for you. Nobody is going to make you be something you're not, or do something that you don't want to do. We always have a choice. So we have a choice to choose, and in my opinion, we have a choice to choose our character as well. And there is a quote, I'm not sure who said it, but it's one I've always pretty much lived life by. And that is, character is who you are when no one is watching. And I feel that's a very important quote, because why would our character ever differ anyway? But apparently it can, and it does. So my question to you is, do you feel that your words are an accurate depiction, per se, of yourself, of you? I feel that mine are pretty accurate. And if yours aren't, are they just things you aspire to be? Which is fine too. I'm going to put singer up there in a minute and rock a show. No, I'm probably not ever going to, but I'm a singer. I do love to sing, but getting paid for that, I'm not sure how that would work. Donations. Anyway, funny is another word that I would have. I'm probably going to continue to do this because, as you can see, I still have words. And if you find that you're still having words that you're wanting to get out, write them down. Continue this challenge. It doesn't have to be 30 days. Remember, this is a Positive You challenge. This is about finding the positive aspects, qualities, characteristics, traits, things about yourself that you love enough to broadcast to the world. Now, going back to when I was saying that I was going to have to share these with everyone, I guess that I thought at some point somebody might say, no, you're not those things. How would they really know? We are learning ourselves. How dare us think we know somebody else, really? So these are my words. And I do somewhat already have 30 up there, mainly because I made one of them 2 words one day. But I do still have to pick a 30th word. Well, I don't have to do anything, but I'm going to. And my word for today is going to be... I'm seriously deciding between 2 right now in my head. Which one do I want to put up there? And more so, which one do I want to share with you? With all of you? What do I think about myself? What do I believe about who I am? Who am I? And what do I believe enough to say confidently that this is who I am? I am great. I believe that we are all great. And this is not the first time that I've said this on my videos, but it's because I truly believe that we all have a greatness within us, that we are all amazing individuals, and that we can be great. And I think that sometimes being great is a choice. You know, maybe it is within us, but we can ultimately choose to be great as well. I was seriously considering changing my name to Kate the Great. And when asked, well, why the Great? Well, because we're all great. I mean, aren't you? I didn't do it. Like, I don't look forward to doing it in this effort to, like, just go out and proclaim I'm some great person. Like, that's not what it's about. It's really more so to bring this awareness to everyone that they are great. So my word for today is great. And I am going to put it right down there by Kate. Another thing I was thinking would be really cool for us to do is sign off on our words, if possible, depending on how you've done them. But kind of, you know, put your signature to it. It is your piece of art. If it is essentially a mirror reflecting you, this is your... Well, this is mine, but yours is somewhere, I'm sure. But if yours is one of which you can sign off on it, mine already has my signature right down there. I did pretty much when I thought about doing this, I thought how well that had already tied in. So have a 30-day sign off. Sign your 30 words. I think that'd be awesome. With that being said, let me just get to it. We're already 8 minutes into the video. So there we have it. It is great. And Kate. I have signed off on that. So thank you everybody so very much for your participation. I hope more than anything you have found some really good things about yourself and that you are happy to share those, that you really hold on to those things that you've chosen about yourself, for those are what you are, who you are. Again, thank you so very much to everybody for your participation. I greatly appreciate that. I think that's been stated a lot, but that's because I do truly mean it. I am open to suggestions for other ideas as far as what to do, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing the way of which you have collected your words, what you've done with them. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And I do want to add that I find this so neat. I really do. And sometimes I honestly feel pretty corny about how giddy I get about things. And I just disregard it because I can't help but feel this way. So I am really excited to see everyone's words. One of the reasons why is because I feel that we could take so many different people and run this challenge for 30 days, and we would not ever have the same words. And I just think that that is so cool. I really do. I am a huge believer in individuality. I think, obviously, that's what makes us us. But for us to really express that individuality, for me, is just, it's beautiful. It's something I'm passionate about. I really like to also kind of think of it as how special we are because we are each unique. And when we can come up with a list of 30 words that describes exactly how unique we are, I just find that so beautiful. How can you not see that beauty? Or hopefully you can. Another reason is because it is important for us to feel special, I think. I think it is very important for us to know that we're not just here randomly, like, what's going on type of deal, but that we are here for a reason. And when you look at how unique you are and how special you are, I hope that you can grasp somewhat the importance of how special you are to our world. When you even go outside and take a walk from, let's say, your front door to your mailbox, you're going to come in contact with an infinite number of things that may look similar, may seem similar, but are not 100%, no matter how much we see them same, they're not 100% the same. So for me, that boggles my mind to think that, well, look at all these blades of grass, it's grass. They're not the same. They're not the same. Just like we're all individual people with all these words to describe ourselves. So anyway, with that being said, I know this has been a long video. I just really had some information I wanted to share with you all and wanted to get out and really just appreciate you all watching and hope that you have a really good takeaway from this. And if anything, a lot of positive words. All right, everybody, stay tuned. I have no idea what I'll be doing next, but I'm sure it'll be something. And again, thank you so much to all of my participants, all of our participants, and for keeping me motivated. Thank you. I'll be seeing you soon. Have a good day.